You're not ready for this, Fury. There's a very real threat out there. You were never the same after the blip. You always told me there is no shame in walking away when the steps are uncertain. So check your footing. Otherwise, someone's gonna get hurt.
Hey guys, Marvel's Secret Invasion is just about to premiere, and I've seen the first couple of episodes. I'm going to review those first couple of episodes for you after my interview, but I have to say it was really fun to talk with Emilia Clarke and Ben Mendelsohn about this show. Hi, it's Victor Lucas from the Electric Playground, and I am delighted to be joined by Ben Mendelsohn and Emilia Clarke to talk about Marvel's Secret Invasion. You two are terrific actors, so this is a big thrill for me.
Oh, thank
Ben,
you.
why don't we start with you? You are reprising your role, and you're a part of a brand new idea and a concept for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Can you give us the premise of Secret Invasion?
Yeah, absolutely. So so the blip has gone off. Thanos has had his big sulk, and there has been really unforeseen consequences to that. Fury's been uncontactable. He's been, I had to cover for him and do his whole Spider-Man movie. That was a big labor of love. I did not get paid enough for that to have to be him the whole time. But we've all changed because that punk, Mr. Gauntlet fool. But we've got some really serious stuff that's going on with our peeps and those peeps, and it has to be figured out. And, these humans have invaded our spot and it has to be figured. It's not
Very
happy.
Cool. Yeah, it's got a Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy kind of quality where you can't trust anybody because they can be any person. It's crazy. Emilia, you've had lots of time in fandoms like Game of Thrones and Star Wars. What's unique about stepping onto the set of a Marvel project?
Well, it's just the caliber of people involved in making it. Like Game of Thrones, we were all just figuring it out as we went along, and we didn't know what we had, and it turned into what it was. But stepping into Marvel, you're like, they already did that. They're already the best. They already won the competition. They're already the thing that everyone is obsessed with and loves. So you're kind of stepping into that energy, and there's a fear that they're gonna reject the new girl on the street, but they didn't. They were just wonderful and warm and welcoming and kind and gracious and fun, and so fun. And this guy just, makes everyone's day.
That's awesome. Ben, the first couple episodes are a bit of a slow burn. How do things accelerate as we get deeper into this conspiracy?
You don't need to worry. Rest assured. If anyone's getting a little bit like, oh, come on, show me something, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. You can take it on faith that when it goes down and it goes down and it goes down and it goes down. It's
awesome.
This is a really fantastic project, and I'm very excited for the fans to cop this, because I think they're gonna have a whole experience that is very singular to this piece.
Well, I love that it's so unique. Emilia, quick Sam Jackson story, working with Samuel Jackson.
Well, it's just about the most frightening thing anyone could ever do. It takes a little while to get used to the being in Sam Jackson's presence. He's a movie star all day, all night long, and he is it's quite disconcerting because he brings so much energy, and he has such an aura about him, yet he is so kind and so welcoming and so generous an actor, but you're gonna rap on time because he got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one, he's everything you want and more.
Yeah, because Daddy's home. Yeah,
that's it.
They don't mess
Daddy's
around.
home.
Daddy's home.
Yeah. No messing when Daddy's home. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. You two are great. Congratulations on the project. I can't wait to watch the rest of the episodes, and delightful to speak with both.
And I love your room, man. That spot,
it's a very good room.
I want to live there. That's good.
This is inspiration. I get to talk to all kinds of cool creators that build all this stuff.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Weren't those two super cool? I love speaking with both of them. That was a lot of fun. Now, yes, I have seen the first 2 episodes of Marvel's Secret Invasion, and I have to say, it doesn't come out with the same kind of bombast that we we associate with these Marvel shows. It's certainly not at that level of Moon Knight or Falcon and the Winter Soldier or WandaVision or Loki. There's some cool things that happen and a couple of shocks in the first 2 episodes, but it's a much more low-key, slow burn, not low-key, low-key, slow burn, where we have to kind of lean into it and we have to kind of pay attention to some of the characters and their relationships. And I'm digging it, but I'm not fully captivated by every single wrinkle that's happening here. And I do want the action to pick up a little bit more. It also feels like the budget has been reined in a little bit. This isn't an effects-heavy show, at least not yet. But I'm okay with that. I'm also really happy with the quality of the performances and the performers that are in the show. Of course, Samuel L. Jackson is front and center as Nick Fury, who seems a lot more beaten down and downtrodden than we're typically associating with this character. He's not necessarily the big man in charge like we've seen Nick Fury in the past, which is very interesting. And Ben Mendelsohn as Talos and Nick Fury have an interesting relationship as well, because a lot of trust has been tested over the many years that the Skrulls have been a part of Earth. And just this whole concept of this alien population that is so effortlessly integrated into humanity is just a cool idea. And so you don't know who to trust and who's going to backstab who and where this is all going to lead. And I'm digging it. I'm also digging that there are some pretty cool shocks in the first couple of episodes. Maybe not of the grandest Marvel spectacle variety, but some cool character twists and turns. And it's great to see Don Cheadle in there as Rhodey. It's great to see Martin Freeman as Everett K. Ross. I love Kobe Smulders, and I'm glad that she's back as Maria Hill. And I think one of the big standout surprises in the show so far is Olivia Colman, who is relishing every minute she's got on screen. Her character is having a very good time kind of knowing a little bit more than everybody else that she interacts with, and she's really good, really competent. A great kind of foil against Nick Fury, who we typically associate with the person that knows more than everybody else in Marvel. And there are some really cool elements that are being dropped right now. It's just hasn't all come together in those first 2 episodes. So I'm not going to score the entirety of the series at all. What I've seen so far is probably sitting at about a 7 for me. I'm definitely intrigued. I definitely want to keep watching, and I will keep watching, and when all of the episodes are said and done, I'll come back and I'll review the totality of the series. But I have to say, that cast is pretty damn remarkable. You can kind of see it with how cool Emilia Clarke and Ben Mendelsohn were. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for our look at Marvel's Secret Invasion for now. Let me know what you're thinking of the series in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon, and until then, play forever.